Here it is, the GE SpaceMaker II Microwave from Joe's grandmother's house. I got it. This thing is just made of pure awesome, just because it's old. It needs to be cleaned really bad. Over here it's like nice and shiny. This has got like that sticky, kitchen-y stuff. There is a little scratch here, unfortunately, but what are you going to do? And I'll go over the controls panel in a moment. I have a glass of water, which I guess I'll take out because I wanted to show you the inside. Here's the label. This is a model JEM824002, manufactured September 1987. AC 120 volts, 60 hertz, kilowatts 1.2. And that's really all you need to know. There may have been a rack in this because it has these little fingers. This doesn't have the plate that turns, it just sits there, and there's a stirrer fan in that. You can't see anything. This is the glass tray that comes out for microwave oven only, it says. But you can put this here. Now, I don't know if there was a rack or like how this worked, but or if you can actually cook right on that. Something tells me no. But this way you can do like two-tiered cooking, although you really don't have a lot of room there. This also had a temperature probe, which unfortunately is long gone, which plugs in back there. That's like a 1/4-inch jack over there. And over here, oh, it tells you the codes here. That's good to know. It has a code system somehow. But I'm going to go ahead and plug it in, and I want to show you the display does a self-test and lights up every segment on its absolutely awesome vacuum fluorescent display. Okay, here we go. Check that out. That is not flickering in real life, and it's like a nice green. On the camera it looks like that teal kind of color. It's not. It's like a nice dark green. And then it says reset. And then all I know about that is you hit the clear off button and it goes away. Now you can set the clock. You hit clock. I think it's about, well, 4:20 is always a good time. And then we'll leave that, and then it says start. So you press start, and now it's 4:20. Time to go. Open it up. It's the good kind, the kind that puts the light on when you open the door. And we will put in the wah-wah. And pretty much what I found out is that you go time cook. It says cook 1, enter time, flashing, and let's say, I don't know, 20 seconds. And then, if you want, you can hit power level, and now it says enter power. It's currently 10 power, or the power of 10. So you can say power level 2, and then start. Or you can hit time cook again. Now it says cook 2, enter time. And we'll do that for 10 seconds at power 10 and hit start. There's nothing to see, obviously, it just sits there. It's cycling on and off because it's only on power 2. I don't know if it'll actually even kick back on in this timer, but once that expires, it will go to the other one. And that's it. And then you have to hit clear off. I don't know what happens if you just, oh, okay, or open the door. Oh, man. It's 4:21 now. Alright. So that was that one. The thing with the probe, it doesn't let you do anything because you have to have the probe. It'll yell at you that you need the probe. Like it knows if it's connected or not. Time defrost sets it on power level 3. Enter defrost time I don't know, 10 seconds, and then start, and it'll just run for that. So you can do that one. And then, of course, it has the minute and second timer. I'll just cancel that. Minute and second timer. We'll do 3 seconds like that. Start, and it counts down, and it says end. I don't know what the min button does. Maybe if we do that and hit 1 minute. Yeah, that's exactly it. So that's what it does. So you hit time cook, then 1. It's 1 second, but you want a minute. So you hit the minute button, and it goes to 1 minute, and that's magic. The auto roast, it shows a picture of the probe. If you hit that, it says auto, enter code, I don't know, code 3. If you hit start, it says Pro 6E. So that's that one. But it will do auto defrost, and then enter code. So if you want to do auto defrost, meat, code 1, poultry, code 2, fish, code 3. So we'll say code 1. So I guess shut the door. Code 1. Then it says enter weight in pounds. So you do like 1.5 and hit start. And it will go on code 1 for 12 minutes and 30 seconds until it's allegedly defrosted. And it cycles on and off. There's also the cook and watch. Start, power 10, cook and watch, and you just hit start. Or I guess you could change the power level and check out what it does. It counts up. I have never seen a microwave actually count up. And this will probably go for X amount of time or something like that. You can clearly, easily forget about this, but back in 1987, people just didn't do that. And there's the insides there. And that's pretty much all I figured out about the control panel. I was not able to find a manual for this thing. But it does need to be cleaned. The inside, you know, it's got some dirts and things like that. The water is getting on the order of hot, just for the short time that we had it. I mean, it's 1.2 kilowatts, so this thing is probably pretty hefty. I'm not going to bother with the watt meter because it already says how much it pulls. Yeah, let's get the watt meter, fuck it. So the microwave uses 1 watt to run the clock. I've set it to the correct time now, so that means we're going to have another 420 soon, which is good. And let's put this on for 30 seconds at power 2 again. Time cook, enter time, 30 seconds, power level 2, and we'll hit start and watch the watt meter. There it is, 1.25, 1.26, so that's the kilowatts that it was talking. So it's a 1200 watt oven. Very, very fucking powerful. 58 watts just sitting there without the magnetron. And that's it. It kind of goes between 1 and 2 watts sometimes. For proper operation, do not remove this plate. Remember how I said this needs to be cleaned? Yeah, this needs to be cleaned pretty bad. Here is the thing on the back. You can pause to read that if you'd like. And now I'm going to go ahead and open this. You'll notice that one screw is partially out. That's how I got it. I don't know why. We're going to go ahead and do that. Before we do that, let's take a look at the little compartment where the light is. Plate, by the way, I keep forgetting to mention, is a cord wrap, but not exactly. Let's say you have this on a table and the outlet is right here, which is only, 6 inches below it. So you can actually wrap the cord around this thing and shorten it up, okay, like that, and plug it in. So you'll never find that nowadays. That just wouldn't exist.